Hey there everyone, this is DavidPH plays Factorio, and I haven't quite finished that. I just realized, because I was wondering, gee, I'm not producing very much copper. Well, why aren't I producing... Oh, because I'm not producing any electricity for my miners anymore. I wonder why that would be. Oh, apparently I have no coal, not enough coal being made here. Whoopsie doodle. I'll file that under, oh my bad. I do have some coal in my pockets. You know, actually, I'll just drop some solid fuel in you. I'll be fine. I have no other use for the crap. I mean, the valued reason. Yeah, the crap. It's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just like that, just like that. You know, we're in the middle of a crisis, but I still have time to obsessively produce everything exactly the way I want it produced. It's fine. I mean, if I can't be obsessive or compulsive, then, I mean, then the biters have already won. So there. I think I replaced all of this with red belt at some point. The burner inserters do, by the way, have that same problem where they can't pick up things off the belt, off a red belt, if it isn't already stopped. So, you know, have that to look forward to. I guess I will get those going just to make sure that there is, in fact, enough electricity to actually run the factory. Because that's kind of getting a little thin. Actually, I should probably make more boilers and more steam engines. We can at least make one more. Yeah, you can't actually walk between that. It's something for me to keep in mind. Can I make? I can make a burner insert. Good. There we go. You're not hooked up to water, right? Luckily, I had exactly one more set of those to do. All right. No, we're good. We're good. There are a few. That's fine. That'll sort it out. That'll sort itself out soon enough. Hold on. Should be enough. I think that'll be enough coal being produced. But that'll be fine for now. More importantly, I'm out of iron in my pocket to make delicious goodies. Yes! More importantly, alright, so now that I've dealt with that, I can now start setting this up. I mentioned I'm going to do something a little weird. You may already notice that I'm doing something a little weird with how I'm setting up these furnaces. So there's one other problem with this that I mentioned, you know, that the inserters may have a tendency to leave small gaps, thus not having full compression on the belts, which, you know, just means that you don't produce as much, and that's bad. Or you don't have as much throughput as you could. It's inefficient, it's bad. It's unacceptable. One thing that does ensure maximum compression, however, if I remember correctly anyway, is feeding off of belts like that. Again, if I remember correctly, and this might turn out to be another totally failed operation, but that's fine. It's like that. Then I just need to plunk you two down. Oh, and that's already hooked up to power, so there you go. Alright, now I just need to hook up some ore, which I'm going to do in a really roundabout way because I don't really want to shut this down. Because that would be a real problem. I'll just double that, and then we'll just come around this way. Oop. Oh, solar energy is finished. Oh, I don't know, trains. Oh, you know what? Let's research mining productivity. Why not? I don't have anything I need right now because obviously I'm going to be quite occupied with. It's not where I really want it, but that's fine. So yes, you'll see that obviously yes, you can pick up off the splitter like that. And then they place onto that, and that flows onto the belt, and then it merges up there, and there you go. And that should produce full compression. Obviously, that needs to be a lot longer. And as I mentioned, I was actually reading up on the various stats to try and figure out what exactly would be the optimal number. I came up with 12, just doing some quick math on some of the numbers. And that doesn't 12. Sorry, I think it's 12 per belt. Yeah, well, for blue belt, which I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I mean, looking at this that's way less than a third full on that belt. So I'm not. So I clearly messed up my math somewhere. But that's fine. In the meantime, but that's basically what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna extend that out like that. It's not a big deal right now, although, yeah, it's not a big deal right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'll probably set up more of that off camera since I don't think there's anything particularly interesting about watching me I'm not sure what word I was going for there, and I almost said a word that I'm not sure why I would have said there. So let's just move on entirely. So we have circuit production. Oh yes. So the next science to produce is going to be production science, which does require electric engine units to be it requires electric engine units, but I don't actually have research, do I? I think that was one of the yes, I don't. So I'm just going to interrupt the productivity research to research the electric engines. But I do know those require lubricants, which means the lubricant stuff that I was talking about a few minutes ago. That I'm not gonna need that, right? That's for like later stuff. That's for like making blue belts if you really want to make blue belts. No, it's for making science now. Because it didn't used to have a use for science. There's a lot more goes into science these days, which is pretty nice. Am I researching a blue tech? No. Oh, right. I guess just because I'm now actually producing. Oh wow, that actually filled up. That's really nice. It's really nice. Just gonna take half that actually. Make more electric furnaces. Hold on. Oh, because I have plastic in my inventory, so I can actually make advanced circuits. Interesting. Why do I have plastic? Hold on. Why do I have? I don't. You know what? Probably from picking up random crap. But you can. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it in the output. I like sticking stuff into outputs. Once you get logistics system up, obviously I like to just send everything into trash that I don't need. But in the meantime, I just find throwing stuff into factory outputs to be a really convenient way to get rid of it in a way that keeps it useful. So that's nice. I guess since I'm making all this, I can actually oh yeah. So that right. Alright, I guess I will. Oh, hold on. I need more red belt. Wow. This is going to be an exciting episode of me running back and forth while I try and remember what it is that I need in that exact moment. Just grab 5 stacks of that. That'll be fine. Head back down here. Oop. Alright, back to mining productivity, because that's going to be good in the long term. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, I mean, if you think about it, obviously you want that. The sooner you get that, the more you get out of it. Obviously. I'll just run this all the way back here to the water, where I obviously can't go any further without filling it in, when I don't really want to do that right now. I mean, if I do go back and figure out how many of these I want exactly. Yeah, I did pick up one of my belts. That was necessary. Oh no, coming off track there. Alright, that should do that just fine. Oop. Hey, chop that tree down. There we go. Oop. Stop walking into trees and offsetting my belt wrong. Ah! Ah! Oh. Exciting commentary as I do fairly repetitive tasks. Now would be a nice time to start using blueprints, actually. Even if I don't have construction robots, it's still kind of nice. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have blueprints just for, you know, making sure that I place things in the right places. Oh yeah. Oh right, yes. So the reason I noticed the copper was because I realized I'm going to need a whole bunch of these. Whole bunch. As it stands, I have enough to set up one more pair of these, one more set of these. I guess that's four. Four isn't really a pair, unless you're particularly bad at the English language, I guess. Like I said, I don't have anything I specifically want to set up right now, so I am just going to do productivity research. I've mentioned this before, but I do rather miss having the long reach mod. It's one of those mods that I know with certainty that I am going to want once I start doing modded Factorio again. Alright, there we go. That's all set up, and then I can tell you make those again. Make those two once you're done. Those other things. What am I out of? Oh right. So I don't actually have any. Sorry, I just also realized I have iron ore in my inventory, and that needs to go away. Let's just finish these up real quick, like that. Trees, always the trees. Just like that, just like that. Don't have any splitters set up yet, but that's fine. I'll just set that up. There you go. All right. So yeah, so like I said, you know, obviously that's going to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna need tons of these. That's not gonna be long enough. I'm gonna have to just extend that like out into Foreverland. Oh yeah, as far as using the splitters like that, the only reason is just to make it a little thinner. Since I was already making it thinner to do that, I figured I might as well use the extra space between them like that to also make that thinner. That way, then I can have more of these lines set up. Doink, 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 doink. You know, although I guess it'll be more like I'll expand this way. This will probably hook up onto that side, and I'll have another line there for that side, but that's totally fine. Oh, I think I know why my math was wrong. I think I divided instead of multiplied. I would certainly do it. Anyway, that all seems to be healthy. That's getting filled up. Right. Oh yes. So, production science. Now, production science does require one pump jack, one electric engine unit, one electric furnace. So, again, my usual one per time. That's going to require 7 assembly machines, for the science itself. Let me actually start making a massive stack of assembling machines. That's probably that's probably enough copper for a massive stack of assembling machines. Yes. There we go. That'll keep my pocket crafting busy for a while. So I'm gonna need So I'm gonna need 7 factories making that. Now let's see. So what does it take to make a pump jack? Well, that takes 10 in time to make one. So I'll need 10 factories making those, and that's wow. That is a lot of resources to input into that. What are these any simpler? Oh, it's a stone brick. Oh, that means I need stone up here. Oh dear. That's going to be exciting in a hurry. And then the electric engine units, which, which is the one engine unit. So I'm gonna need that again, feeding into a set of 10 electric. Oh, you take the same amount of time. So I could actually just set up a row of these and then a row of electric engine unit production under it, and just feed 1-to-1 on those. That actually would make this a lot more convenient. Yes. Or would it? Because I do need electronic circuits. I could do long-handed inserters because I'm gonna need to run a pipe along one edge, but I could do long-handed inserters here, then the pipe running here, and I mean, obviously not right there, but just relatively speaking, obviously, once I have that set up. That's actually probably the easiest one to actually set up, because obviously I'm just gonna duplicate that. I'm going to engage in pure terror, and I'm going to wonder if I can actually feed that off of the no, I'm not going to do that, because that'd be wrong, like morally wrong. That's how bad that would be. Or would it? Let's see. Which one of you actually? You take. But you need 2 of the pipe, so the pipe would be the limiting factor. So that's 2 per time, and you need 2 per time. So that should be producing at the same rate that it gets consumed, right? Yeah, I think. So that's a no-go. That's a no-go for sharing that. So no, I do have to just duplicate that, basically. For simplicity, I'll probably build it such that these are on the bottom, just because I know how to set that up. I will actually try to share the steel line, though. That would be convenient, but not actually necessarily plausible. Although I guess I could just offset these so that works out, right? Yeah, all right. So that'll be fine. I guess I'm talking about like it'll be so easy. Might as well actually just go do that then, shouldn't I? Let's see. So hold on. So this is going to contain the pipes and gears. Let's make a stab at this where I just assume that I'm going to start these here. Yeah, that'll be fine. 8, 9, 10. Yep, that goes one past. That's fine. So then that. Yeah, and then I can just output U1 like that, and then U like that. I don't want to output onto the corner, so that makes me a little uncomfortable. Mining productivity, oh yeah, just research more of that. I don't have anything more pressing to research. I could actually do something weird, but no weird stuff. Come on. Actually, let's make that at least a little symmetric. And then I will need some iron coming by here. Iron. I will need a whole bunch of inserters. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of long-handed inserters. That's fine. Alright. Alright, I'm too far away. Right, again, the long reach stuff is just... Like, I wish you could just interact with fact. I mean, I get that, like, oh, but that would mean you'd be able to pull stuff out of them, but, like, it would be so convenient to be able to set recipes far away. So, you know, I guess that's something, you know, that'd be good. Things that would also be good is if I were to pay attention to the time, because this has been DavidPH Plays Factorio. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time.